It's another perfect day to have another perfect day. Today we are going to be going over failure in 5 minutes. Do you really suck, or is it not your fault? We have failed in so many different ways. There is no way for anyone to keep track of how much we fail, right? And this can be anyone. Everyone fails.
Hey,
Einstein, your preschool teacher, the richest person alive, Donald Trump, everyone fails. Some more than others. From not landing a job that you put all of your sweat equity into, asking that girl you've had your eye on for a long time, asking her out and she's saying no to your face because your hairline's receding at the age of 25 and you have a slight incident. Dedicating yourself to a sport and falling short and not even making that top 5. And some families not getting A's, only A's. A B plus is bad. You go to jail, child. You keep going over to TikTok and watching the big bootied girls. Hey, it's not. Don't do it. It's not worth your time. But does failure mean that you were wrong and you should be punished? That's a big topic that we're going to go into today. Oh, things that I have failed in? Tons. Twitch. Disc golf. I've been competing for 10 years and I'm still a fuck up. In relationships. I've went through 3 relationships that I thought were going to be the one. And look, no ring, and I'm fucking single. So what are some definitions of failure? What is the actual concept of failure? So Oxford Dictionary's definition is the lack of success. It's pretty broad, as a definition usually is. So we'll go with it. On this website listed here, wait, that's not the right one. Listed here, sorry, this is the real one. Don't look at that one. There's 3 types of failure. There's preventable failure, which is a failure caused by deviating from a known process. There's a complex failure, a failure caused by a system breakdown, aka your brain, aka depression. And 3, intelligent failure, a failure caused by an unsuccessful trial. We'll talk more on what I view the actual concept of failure to be later on in the video. But I think we can all agree failure happens at the worst time possible. When you're at the bottom of the barrel, you're at rock bottom of the ocean, bikini bottom, 2 miles below that. And it's always so hard to come back from it. And a lot of this is easier said than done, so it's going to take time. Most of us deal with failure by self-punishing, degrading yourself. You shouldn't have done this. By me putting criticism on myself, it will entice me to do better next time. Well, based on an article made by Healthline, self-punishment could help relieve guilt after you do something you're not proud of. Could. Cool. Hey, maybe you're not wrong, but it may not do much to improve your overall feelings about yourself, especially if you also have feelings of shame and low self-worth. Thankfully, self-compassion offers a beneficial alternative. So yes, you can punish yourself when a failure occurs in order to convince yourself to try harder to not fail again. But it's kind of like you can go grocery shopping without grabbing a grocery cart and just carry everything in your arms and hire an assistant to come and carry things in their arms. And you're spending money to pay the assistant to carry your food, and you're carrying your food. You drop 2 spaghetti bottles on the way out. You lose a total of $25, and then you also have to pay for your groceries. Or you can just grab the shopping cart. We're down to the meat of it now. What failure actually is. What is failure? I have the utmost respect for anyone that fails, because that means you tried. You know how awesome that is? That you tried on something that most people probably wouldn't even have attempted. Even if you're trying to be focused and stop watching TikTok, at least you acknowledge the fact that you had an issue and tried to get off. Not in that way. That sounds bad. It is courageous to fail, and you should acknowledge that. Something that Tamara Levitt said that really stuck with me is just because you had a failure doesn't mean you are a failure. So fail gently, graciously, bravely. If you fail, you courageously tried, and that is to be celebrated as well. You should be celebrated that you tried, because 99% of the world wouldn't have tried, and you're a badass for trying. There's so many different facets to every single thing that happens in this world, whether it's in your mind or in the physical material. Like my failures with Twitch, I have 7,000 followers. I put so much time into it, and I'm still not partnered. But how many people do you know that actually dedicated their life to it for 2.5 years straight? You know, I'm proud of myself for actually full attempting it, and there was a lot of positives that came out of it. And I'm very proud of the community that I have, and a lot of you are watching this right now, so you're pretty sick. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're looking good today, if you're of age. Take care of the future best by taking care of the present now. Don't put these kinds of things off, especially when it comes to your mentality approaching failure in a negative mindset is you're sabotaging yourself. How things affect us is based solely on how we let those things affect us. Besides like a gunshot to your left rib, like it's okay. We're all going to react pretty poorly to that. But how we view negative events in our life, it's not going to be easy, and it never is easy, but it gets easier. Show self-compassion. Be proud of yourself. Love yourself. I love myself, mostly. Most of myself I love. Except for my pinky toenails. I don't love those. I hope you enjoyed this video, diving into the concept of failure. If there's another topic you'd like me to tackle, let me know. I'd love to go into it. Slap ass, take names, eat water, drink food. Have a great rest of your day. Lesson 3, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.